So I really enjoy the fact that I do every day what I love, being able to work with people to kind of elevate ideas further.
There is no limit in working in a creative environment.
I like doing something different sort of every few days. So we do, we've got your websites, then animations or your static things.
One day you could be designing a really fancy table full of data. The other time you could be doing a massive illustration piece.
You'll be working on a new client with new styles and new, different typefaces, different colours.
I love drawing up an idea on a piece of paper and then getting it to that final result.
It never gets boring, that's for sure.
Design process for me is always different for each brief.
The process changes every time.
Kind of get my inspiration from anywhere and everywhere.
If I'm walking to work and I see architecture in the buildings, or a new Nike trainer's just come out and I find inspiration in the patterns and the styles of that.
And little things like outside, the environment you're in.
Seeing what else is out there, what other people are doing and sort of stuff that we like.
I always like to kind of look on relevant sites, so I use Design Inspiration a lot, awards, Dribbble I use a lot. It's really good for web design and kind of layout inspiration.
Visual research, the competitors and to the client.
Then it'll always start out with some rough drafts, maybe doing some sketches, some rough planning.
Either making a little drawing or creating a few different concepts and then sending them over, seeing which the client or whoever set the brief prefers the most.
That's when you put pen to paper, and that's when you then put your paper to digital.
Layering up shapes and colours and different elements to the design.
Working towards your first version. After that, it's just sort of seeing what improvements we can put on that, or maybe we'll get some feedback.
Keep on developing them until me and everyone else is happy with them.
Repeating that process really till we get to the final stage.
There's lots of work I'm really proud of, but I'd probably say my proudest thing is growing a team. So going from being, the digital designer to now growing us to a team of 5, I really, get a bit of a thrill out of.
So one of the things I pride myself on is being a really good port of call for a lot of people in the team. No matter who comes to me, no matter who it is in the business, I will always try to kind of support, offer advice, offer insight if I can, add value, and help them to achieve or get it is what they need to get out of something. And I think that's a really good quality to have.
My proudest moment in C3 is when I got promoted. It was just a reflection of my hard work, and I'm really happy to progress with the company.
Honestly, getting the job here, because again, it solidified that, and also you just have to look at the clients we work with. Some of them are like bucket list stuff for a designer.
This is my first job after uni and I'm just really happy because I love the job.
And obviously being able to enhance my team's careers within the industry is a really rewarding thing. C3 design team are different from others because, we've definitely got a whole range of experts within their own kind of right. So I like to keep on top of lots of different design trends, different softwares, make sure my team are up to speed with their training.
We have designers working across every single software, every single platform.
Some of us are sort of more focused on animation and videos, and then we've got members of the team who are really into the statics and illustration and stuff like that.
Animation, 3D design, UX design.
That means we can offer almost anything to clients and cover whatever's needed.
And we're always doing training to learn new skills.
Not only are we such a talented team, but we work so well to showcase what the client wants. We will always put the client's needs first.
We're always trying to push for kind of going further than what we need to go.
And we will either listen to their every single need or suggest things that we think will be best suited for the answer and the final outcome that they want.
I also think something we're really strong at is creative ideation. So again, working with Megan to elevate ideas further, to work out the best kind of practices and the best approach given the campaign idea.
C3 really, really stands out to every other agency that I've seen.
With Ollie and Josh being multimedia designers, they do a lot of video, so animation work. We are keen to stay on top of this and kind of bulk up their training to be able to offer this to our clients.
Animation brings things to life. It turns something that could be quite boring, a static image, and gives it energy. and makes it more eye-catching.
People are scrolling through the social media. We can make something that's going to stop them scrolling and make them think, wow, I want to have a look at this, and sort of just keep their attention span a little bit longer.
And platforms are coming away from statics, doing a lot more videos. So we want to kind of build content that's digestible, it's easy to view, it's quick, and it's something that you kind of don't have to put much effort into watching, and I think that's really important. If you'd like to learn more about what we do or you're interested in joining the team, head to connective3.com.